with gunmetal Imperial Crystal Edge technology screens. New technology we got coming out in 2024. And we got the new Cyberpunk gaming garage, which I can't wait to start working on. So anyway, I figured out where this place is at. Actually, I walk past it every single day. So for those you don't know, we had a YouTube troll, internet hater, basically, you know who, at the end of the day, tried to destroy what we're building. Try to destroy what we're building. And we have enough substantial evidence here to basically prove a claim that this guy has been contacting and harassing our company, stalking the whole 9 yards, everything. So with that being said, we're going down to the, going to go over to the zoning of Allentown. I'm going to be talking to someone down there. We're going to be presenting some information on this individual, and we're going to be getting some documents from them. These documents are going to be needed for us to go right across the street. This building is literally right across the street from the courthouse. Like, I didn't realize, I walk past it all the time, what it was. Because I know where the courthouse is at, post office, and the police station. But I didn't realize the building was right there. So, I'm going to walk over there, get the information we need, pop over to the police station, file the charges from there, and it will be good to go. But while I'm down there, might as well get some information that's needed. Because I always say you have to take a negative, turn it into a positive. So while we're over there, I'm going to talk to a few people about, I've always wanted to put a big screen in Allentown. Whenever a big monster screen, I think a 250 is a really good size screen. So I'm going to be donating a 250-inch screen to Allentown, have it on display. This will bring tons of business for us. And on top of that, it's a nice community out here. I was walking around through here for quite some time, and I noticed there's no giant screens at all. Not one. Not one. And I've been to a couple of festivals down here, and there's no giant screens. And it'd be like to have like a movie night or a movie screen set up where people can get in and watch. It brings money to the city, number one. If they charge, they can charge like $1 a ticket, something cheap. I don't know how they want to do it. But other words, and it puts us on the map even bigger. So what better place to go down and get this done than to go to the zoning place to get this done? We can get all the information we need. They can give us information on how to go to City Hall. So my day is going to be a little bit longer than I thought. And then go back over to City Hall, get information. I can talk to the mayor over there. I actually met the mayor down here. He's actually walking around, and I got a chance to meet him. I tell you about that. That's freaking crazy. And I should have brought the ID up to him, but I didn't think about it. Who's going to pass up a donated 250-inch black screen? So, again, I'm going to be doing some work today. So once we get all this done with the troll, get him taken care of, I got to go down and get the documents. This case is going to be canceled out, by the way, gentlemen. So you know that already from the door. It's going to be canceled. So because we can show proof that you contacted us with malicious emails bragging about what you did. So canceled out. Now, with that being said, I can get the information I need from them, go pop over to City Hall, and see how we can go about getting a 250-inch free screen set up in Allentown. Because I would love to be able to sit down and watch this screen with everybody else. And then have my family come down and check it out. So I can't wait. So we'll probably, chances are, do portable like the one we did. This is the 250-inch screen we did, which, let me show you on our account. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up our 250-inch screen because we can show we have experience in that field of designing these screens because we have a 250-inch screen. Let me see. Let's figure out where we're at on here. Am I gonna break up my spine? Are they gonna slow me down? Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Like I said, Christians always have the victory when Satan is trying his hardest to rip them down. It doesn't work at the end of the day. You have to understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Christian at the end of the day. Satan, you have no victories at all. Nothing but failures. And keep in mind, these will come back to get you, which we're doing today. We have to go file charges against this individual for his acts. More charges. Let me see if I can go back and figure out where we're at. I'm going to pull up 180-inch screen. And the beautiful thing about this technology, they can watch it like, and it's going to be incredible. We're going to hook onto something. It's going to be the FLE technology and blast it into it. Yeah. So basically, they put in the complaint, which you're going to have the complaint pretty soon. And the complaint, they complained about the new garage we're getting that we're going to be working at. They complained about that. They complained about this place over here. Yeah, we're going to have all that information. I can't wait. All right, let me go over and get out the 180-inch outdoor black screen. But in my community, where I lay my head, I make sure that I take care of those in my community. And in my community, my people take care of me. So we're going to do massive 250-inch screen. We have this already on display, what we have here. Let's go over to, we have live videos. I think we have videos. We have 250-inch screen. Well, I could have just pulled it up in my archives. 250, 250, 250-inch. Yeah, check out that right there. So I'm getting ready to leave out the door right now. I've been trying to figure out where the building was at, which is interesting because we were searching for the building because someone was telling me we had to go there first. And I was trying to find this building and I couldn't figure it. I was walking past this building literally every single day and didn't know it. That's our massive, giant 250-inch screen monster. Woo! I can't wait to put one up here. And the thing about this, it's portable. So they can roll this up however way they want to do it. So that's where I'm going to get information today on how to get one of those set up down here. Let me see. Keep your laundry clean. I said to myself, well, what the heck does that mean? She said, ain't nothing going to break my spine. Oh, yeah. I can't wait till we set one up here. So that's my monster. There we go. Bring this up a little bit. That's my 250-inch screen. Only one on YouTube. No one else has done 250s. Well, everybody's done 250s, but not black. Not like ours. Let me see. Got everything else you need? Oh, I thought she was inside the little jar. I literally thought she was in a little jar. So I was figuring out where you get, how do we get this done? So we're going to, since we're already there, get this mess canceled out and get this paperwork we need because we have to file stalking charges on this individual, and those documents are going to come in quite nicely. On top of that, we're going to be contacting the carrying place. That's the place I was at. One of those messages were sent to also too over there, and the individual bragged about getting us removed from the building. So we're also too going to add that in there too. We'll be contacting them also. So yeah, made a bit of a pickle for himself again. And I'll be sending down your care package soon. So that way, so you can guarantee your product. So, thank you for the opportunity. Because I didn't even know where the building was. I had no idea the building was right across from the courthouse. So I'll be popping in there today. I'll show you my transferring in and out. So we got enough to cancel your claim. On top of that, to get the original document you sent over there, to go right back over to the police station, which is right next to the courthouse, and file charges on you again. And they're going to file charges also too, because you can't put in a false report. I'll get you in a lot of trouble. And we'll send them your information, your address, everything they need to get started. While I'm over there, figure out how we can go about donating a free screen. 250 inch to Allentown, because as I said, I was down there walking around, plenty of big walls down there. And I've been to a bunch of events. I never saw a giant screen. They can have movie festivals, anything. See, they'll make a ton of money off this. So I'm gonna get a chance to meet the mayor again. This will give us a ton of advertising for our company. It'll give them a free screen of our technology, and it'll be the only black screen of its kind down there. There is no such thing as a black screen. I've seen screens in Allentown, they're all white. Pretty soon, our technology will be branched all through Allentown. What better way? But thank you so much for the opportunity, because now we know where the zoning building is at. I'll go over there, get this stuff canceled out, go up there and figure out how we can get this started, and then I can go back over and get a chance to meet the mayor, or schedule an appointment to meet the mayor, so I can sit down with him, talk to him. He's the mayor of the city, talk to him about how we can get this screen set up for the community. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if they ask, do we have any experience at a screen that caliber? Well, we do. There's my monster. Get your laundry clean. I said to myself, what the heck does that mean? I want to break on my spine. Yeah. People don't know me at the end of the day. I'm business. That's what I am. I can crush you guys in the process and still come out victorious. So we'll get a big screen in Allentown, set them up real nice, advertise new for the technology, put our technology on the map down here, bring you to court and crush you at the same time, and then send you a nice little care package, and you can't back up your product. We know that from the door. You have no guarantee on your products, and we'll back that up. I'm gonna send you a nice care package. And again, I could do this because you're resident, you're business, you're not residential. Have you learned anything yet about what we do? Do I seem afraid? No, at all. Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk. So we'll go down there. I get a chance to meet the mayor. There's some other projects I want to work on too on top of that, incorporate our technology. We got that window technology. I got to contact that company about displaying our ad tech. So we're going to show them the ad tech technology. This is going to boost our company on a whole nother level. But thank you, because I didn't know where this building was at. I'm sitting there trying to figure, like, I know it's down here somewhere. It's literally right across the street from the courthouse. I walked past it. Matter of fact, I walked past it when I was doing the video about showing the prison, how close it is. I literally walked past this building. So what put your nail in the coffin was the emails you sent us. Those emails you sent us basically bragging and posting your number about what you did. That canceled your claim. Yep. And now we're going to go down and get that document that you sent to them, walk that over to the police station with the contact and the police and all that other nonsense, and posting the address, all the other nonsense as a stalking charge. Then we'll get that information. Then 2 days later, we'll pop over again, go to records, pick it up, and then submit it to the FBI. That will be number 7. Now, after we've done all that, everything goes through in there. About a couple of days later, we'll contact the FBI division, talk to some supervisor over there, and see if they can basically quicken the process of getting you in court as fast as possible, so we can get you taken care of. Till then, we have the lawsuits where we have to go over to City Hall, which is in the same unit, and we have to file the lawsuit for slander my company. Second lawsuit. Gee, you don't get enough, do you? When I'm over there, I can conduct some business, show off our technology, offer a big screen to the community, and get that all taken care of. And on top of that, I'm gonna look fantastic. Because the thing, at the end of the day, my technology works. I can generate a screen that big outside with no problem. Oh well. But thank you so much for the information, because I really couldn't find that building. It was right there the entire time. The entire time that building was there, and we couldn't see it. Oh, can you imagine when they watch Sports Night on a 250-inch screen outside? Now, once we put this out here, we're eligible for fundings, grants, whatever the freak we want. And no one turns down free.
But the Rams defense makes them stop themselves.
It's against the law to file a fake report. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. So we have a fake police report with his voice on it, Mike Gonzalez. And now we have another report with the zoning of Pennsylvania. If you call it a fake report on us. So I'll get that taken care of. When I'm done, I'll go pop over and see how we can go about talking to getting the zoning for it, and how they would do the zoning for a screen that size, that big, for donation, and then how we can get it arranged on a meeting. Go to City Hall, we can arrange a meeting with the mayor on basically on putting the screen down there, where we're going to put it at, we're going to have it set up at. So I'm probably going to do a canvas screen. They're big, they're easy to take down, put back up. It's an easy screen. We can have it attached to a side of a building. So one thing we're asking, we need somebody to come in and help us put the attachment for the building, and we can put the screen down. We're donating the screen, not to put attach it to the building. They have no problem with that. They'll install it and get a free screen. Oh heck yeah, 250 inch, and it's black. You know how much attraction that's gonna cause at the end of the day? A screen that's and it's black. You're used to seeing white screens out there. Then across from that, where you have, I'll show you when we do a walkthrough. There's another building there. It's a huge glass display. And I'm looking at this building like, what do they do here? Guy's pretty smart. So he bought a window front, and he uses it where people can advertise their business. He's right in the heart downtown. It's a pretty good idea. So our ad tech's going to be there. Once our ad tech launches into that window, all the other companies that are in there are going to want that ad tech, because they're going to want that kind of advertisement, that kind of attraction. So we're going to get their business at the end of the day, and they're going to allow us to put that in there for free for him to advertise his company with ad tech. Every company, every business down there is going to want that technology sitting in their glass. See, that's what I said. At the end of the day, you naysayers, you think small. That's how you think. You do small things. You think small things. I'm on a different level with my technology because it's tested and it does exactly what it's designed to do. You can't do that because your products don't work. So you have to think small. Can't put a 250 inch screen of a gray screen up there. That thing will wash out. As a matter of fact, we're going to do that demonstration too. Put a gray screen, a white screen, and watch them wash out on our black technology at 250. That's why you think small. You think on a big level. You can't think on a big level. You have ceilings. We don't have ceilings over here. So, for the prison, you won't be able to see my screen from the prison because where it's going to be sitting at, you won't be able to see it. So where are you stopping my company at? Where? Nothing. We're going to have a massive 250 out there pretty soon. And the festivals they have out there are amazing. So you want to talk about festival vendors are going to be attracted to our technology when they see it. Everybody, anybody walking past that giant screen is going to want it. People are going to want it in their backyards. They're going to want that technology in their living rooms. You see what I'm getting at here? There you go. And thank you so much. Because I couldn't find the zoning building. Went down there multiple times. Where the frick is this building? And couldn't find it. Didn't realize it's right across the street from City Hall. All right, let me get this business taken care of today. Jamie, I got all your paperwork, everything I need, police files, all that. Get this thing started. You'll have another second charge that's going out today, and I'll get the process ready to file another lawsuit against you. You bought on yourself. Remember, I warned you about this. You don't earn anything. Even posting my address with my name and everything, calling me a scammer, that's stalking. Those are the new charges. In those charges, you have posting my address, which we have proof of it right there. Also, too, for the new address we have here, emails, you contacting us, stalking us again, showing our address again. Also, too, the fake police report that you filed came to this address right here, and then the charges you'll have against you by filing fake charges against the city of Allentown for the zoning office, or they call it zoning for office of making a false claim. That'll be another one filed against you. And then the emails we'll be sending over to them. Actually, I already printed them out, got them in my pocket over here, to show that you were bragging about it after you actually put the complaint through. So your case is canceled, and they're going to have all your information by today of who you are, where you're at, and your business and all. Should have basically kicked your mouth shut. Something's wrong with you. And we get to donate a giant screen. I'm custom designing this bad boy. This thing is gonna be this thing's gonna be awesome. People walk up to it. Of course, I gotta put a sign there saying "Do not touch the screen." But this is gonna be awesome. My sister was telling me, "I want you to donate a giant screen." I was like, I didn't really think about it. But now, since I'm gonna be over there, why not? I met the mayor one time. He was actually walking around. We had a was it Dominican? It was Dominican Pride Day, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, he was out there walking around. Bumped right into him. I'm like, oh, that's the best thing. That's the mayor right there. Should have asked him right there on the spot, but I didn't think about it because I was so excited about what was going on. But if he's that open to walk around like that, cool. I can get a chance to set up a meeting with him and basically get this screen out there. Now, Jamie, let me explain something to you. We will make sure he knows about you too also. We will tell him about the problems that we had from you and reason why we had to go over to the zoning area to get this taken care of because of what you've been trying to basically tear a company down. We also show them this explicit emails with racial slurs splattered throughout them on how you think I'm a nigger. All right then. We'll make sure anybody we do business with knows everything about you. So they know how to get their hands on you when you start carrying on and acting up. All right then. Gotta go. Get this set up real quick. Actually, I bought one of these. It's a pretty good gun. It's non-lethal. Anyway, so I get this done, and I'm excited about this 250-inch screen. Oh man, I can't wait to set this thing up. This is going to be awesome. And this screen's going to take long to do too. But I'm going to do something different with this one. We're going to add in that FLE technology into it because I want this thing to be super crazy. A lot of people are going to be staring at this thing. So I've seen a couple of places I was looking at that got massive walls. Good community parks to put this in. We can set one into anywhere. Oh, this is going to be cool. A lot of vendors are going to be contacting us too on top of that on setting up their screens and displays like that. Yeah, because when you do vendors and you want to show off your technology or something you're trying to do at the end of the day, some people want to do it by all short throw projectors, and the problem they can't get the screens to pull up because of the light outside. We got FLE. We can do it. We got that power. Ain't that right, Taco? We got that power. All right, buddy. I'm gonna get out of here. We gotta get done. Get you taken care of. We'll be in contact with you, Jamie, real shortly. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be in contact with you. So then I got things to do. Rock. Oh, those fake emails and addresses and whatever crap you keep using at the end of the day, they got all that information. We sent that over to the FBI, all your fake emails and addresses and phone numbers. So you'll have your phone number shortly. They'll be reaching out to you. You'll be getting a phone call pretty soon. Now, mind you, I got a care package I'm going to be sending to you shortly. And this care package will have a lot of colorful gray paints. You have the option. Don't sit on it because we'll know you got it. You got to sign for this package. There's no way to get around it. You have to sign for it. You have to show ID in order to obtain it. So if it's been there, we'll know it's there. You check the tracking number and tell whether that package is there or not. If it takes you forever to do it, that means you can't guarantee your product. This is not going to work well for you in your court because the company is under investigation for fraud. You ripped off a whole lot of people on house paint. You misled them. You sign for it. We know you're going to sign for it. You send it back. It comes back here. That's what the address is for. It'll come directly back here. Now, keep in mind that the certified letter that I sent to you, it has several parts in it. Some of it speaks to you. The other speaks to a judge. Because the same letter we're going to submit to the judge when we request it for you to send us down black paint to show that we're scammers at the end of the day to prove it. We gave you specific instructions. So we know you got it because it didn't come back here. So we did receive it. So, yeah. And you're going to have to prove that basically I am I'm supposed to be a scammer at the end of the day. If you can't, James, that's $1 million fine, a lawsuit. And the second $1 million lawsuit is for basically for slandering me again. on YouTube what you just said, that I was a scammer. It's right there. You posted my address, you put my name, and you said I was scamming people. So that's the second lawsuit for $1 million, including the jail time, which, you know, roughly you would have thought about it. Probably the minimum you would have received is 90 days in jail. But keep in mind, 1 day in jail, you could lose your life. 1 day, even an hour in jail, you can be at the wrong place, wrong time, wrong person, and you can lose your life that fast, that quick. 90 days is hell. But the fact that there's so many charges that were filed against you, you're looking at a good maybe 10, 20 years in jail. Mind you, post office hasn't hit their complaint yet. There's just a maximum of 20 years. No ifs, ands, or buts. You serve 20. And you got consecutive charges on top of that. So is he going to quit? No, he might as well just keep on going. He's not getting out. You got to understand, when you're in a place like that, let me explain something to you. Even if you are getting out, say you can get out of there. There are people in there that will make things difficult to you. They'll get you in fights so you can get more time. Every time you get into a fight, it's a separate charge. Remember, you ticked off 2 people in my family, and they're connected. So let's put it this way. I'm gonna put it in a nicer way. They can make sure you never get out. So, you know, oh well. I'm going to go out and look at the beautiful sunshine, go take care of this business. I'm excited because I can't wait to get this giant screen. I don't care about what you did. Now, we can cancel that out easy. But I'm going to go get the permission to get this giant screen put in, show them off some of our technology, show them the ad technology we got coming out. Oh, yes. So what's it called? Smart Square, whatever that company's called. They're interested in putting the designer cube in the window moving and all that stuff. So I can't wait for all this. It's going to be exciting. So, and on top of that, like I said, people that we've been contacting, yeah, they've been sending over the emails that you've been sending to them in this anonymous accounts on telling people that I'm this evil person at the end of the day and I will scam them. So we got the Caring Place. We'll be contacting them and getting that particular email. And my friend that works over at the Smoke Lounge will be getting an email also too. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's going to FBI. Guess what? They're going to trace where that's coming from. Yeah, we're going to get all that. We're building a case on you. Nice, strong, tight case. Something that can stick you in a hole for a couple years. Yeah, until then, I got this giant screen I'm going to set up. 250. Yeah, 250 is big enough. 250, maybe 300. We had to do 300. 300. And the projector we're going to use for it won't even cost us a lot of money. I mean, I could buy that thing off of eBay if I want. It won't even cost us a lot of money. That projector costs $207. That's the 720p projector. The one we got right over there. The one we use for this one. That's all we would need. Yep, that's it. Put it into an outer box, but it probably can outer box. I'm going to hook it up too. That'd be interesting watching that, because we're not responsible for installing the projector. We're responsible for the screen. All right, I got to get busy. I got cracking jack, and I got things to do. Got to go. Let me see. We're at, well, right about the great time to go. Got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.